Hello everyone, welcome back. Now, today I'm going to be showing a replay of a very good game. Now, usually, even though there are some, I do have some rare good games with like 9 or 8 kills. This was especially good in the fact that it was a full uptier, and I got a nuke. Yes, and this with the 5-7 lineup. And there is one vehicle that you usually don't see that, well, took the spotlight in this game. Now, as with one of the previous games that had a pretty damn good game, this was with a friend of mine. And he didn't have such a good game, but for most of him I was just literally mindlessly aiming around, drifting in a casemate. And then I eventually realised, wait a minute, I only need one score to be able to drop a nuke. Yeah. That's when you realise, So now I'm just checking every road. Again, you don't know where M80s can go. Granted, I'm 99% sure that no M80 will be able to make it to this point in time in this time. Now I see the M384, but since I'm on the move, I'm completely and utterly with the shot. Like, that is just a terrible shot. I get a shot from both sides and have my turret crew completely and utterly killed. My friend also gets shot and killed. I'm just now practically dead. Now, for some reason, I don't know why, I just sit here for quite a bit of time, take up as much punishment as possible. Kind of either waiting for my turret crew or my turret ring to be able to be fixed, or you know, anything else happen. It's probably around this point in time, or quite soon, I realised I could just drop artillery. I did for quite a bit while. I dropped artillery, yeah, now I dropped it on the M482 just to stop him from doing stuff, and now I slowly turn towards the T-34 again with this shot, and I 50 cal the 44 for a bit, well, MG then, not 50 cal, before the Sherman decides to finally stop playing around and go close range and kills me. Now at this point in time I'm going to spawn in as the Tiger. Nice cool skin from the Twitch drops. I'm gonna quickly speed it up. And I got a few kills where it's able to do some stuff. I'm going to drive with you for a bit because, you know, I can. And there's nothing else to keep me entertained. That guy is dead. Just slow down now. Around the place. I do hear engines. And I see engines through my gap. So I decided to stop here, angled. See a bit too late and completely and utterly with a shot. Now he decides to stop. Doesn't know where he got probably shot from. He might have thought it was artillery. And I just decided to take another shot, which does nothing because sponsons, I guess. Now he gets killed by a teammate. Still the engines from behind the building. This is the good thing about having a headset. And I mark it for my squad mate that there are engines here. Again, he's slightly further back, but possibly. I see the MA31. push out. I decided to just... He's shot. I take this opportunity to just push him. He shot again. I push him. He didn't have enough time. I got a visual on him first and I just shot him. Now the IS-2 completely doesn't notice me. I load the second shell and shoot it right in his side. Just I'm not aiming for the trap. Now the IS-2 is pretty scary because it can kill you while you're not angling in the Tiger. Big shell does a lot of damage, actually. Now I don't exactly know where that shot came from. It might have come from right, it might come from left. It just glanced off me. And I do hear engines to my right. I attempt to cross this road. I drop whilst also dropping smoke. Hear another shot. See the M4A4. Take a shot. I don't know if I saw the T26. No, I did not see that T26. That was actually a pretty damn obvious vehicle. Ah. I might still get shot from the M36. Now, at this point in time, 4 kills. So, nowhere near a nuke. This is when the unlikely hero comes in. The Panzer 4/40V. Oh boy, is this. I end up getting 10 kills with this thing. 10 kills! I think. I'm not entirely sure. So I'm just gonna continue driving as normal. We're having a conversation about this thing being good because he's researching said vehicle. And no. I say yeah, I mean it's pretty decent, it's like a case mate. After this game, I've changed my mind. It's actually amazing. M22, sorry. Take the shot, kill the M22, because Locust you kill, Chaffies you... No, Locust you kill and other things you don't. Now I don't know how he didn't shoot me or why he didn't shoot me. He might have not had a gunner, and I think about it, because he did have a one less crew. But he could have ended this entire run. But the fact that he didn't shoot me there is the thing that allowed me to get a nuke. Now, M22s you kill, L3s you spare, is my general logic. Now, this is a T26E, and oh boy is this thing scary. Frontier, that thing is a nightmare. I don't know if it's specifically the ones that are scary, but generally, you've got only one spot, which is the machine gun port, and otherwise you're just screwed against that. Now, I'm just driving around at this point in time, looking for kills, looking for vehicles. I remember that there was a vehicle here, which I decided to go and head towards it. You know, he was sniping us, he might be sniping the rest of the team. He sniped me. Might as well head up here. And that was a pretty good idea. Because it's not the... might not be the same M36, but I do find an M36. So I see the guy that my two friends has marked. And I also see this guy. Let's stop. Yeah, good shot. Take the shot. And he's dead. Okay, I'm gonna continue on. Driving up here. Now, fun thing about the Panzer 38T, which you're gonna see quite soon, but not right now, is its frontal armor is pretty decent. In pretty decent cases. Some stuff we'll be able to get through, like things with TTFS. the PT-57? 56? No, PT-56. It's one of those things that can easily get through. I don't see the IS-122 yet, but I see it now. I turn around. Huh, that's not good. He shoots me, he takes my transmission, but I take his barrel. Not very good for him. Okay, well... attempt to take my track. I wait for him to fully turn and I just take the less angled plate. Because... why wouldn't you? Sherman pushes up. I'm now fixing my transmission. Oh, Sherman. And non-pen. And I died. 9 kills though. Now I'm up to 9 kills. That is already a pretty good game in total. But you see, it is not over yet. I should not look at it. But yeah, time for a very long drive all the way back there. Still a pretty good game, and I had a pretty good running with a Panzer 38, so I decided to bring up a backup of this thing because, you know, I'm now in the case-make life of driving around with very little mine and just shooting anything that moves. Which is what casemates do. My new opinion on the Panzer 470 is that it is amazing. It's one of the last true casemates, pretty much, of the German thing. The Jag Panthers and the Jag Tigers, and they've got armor, but they've also have to deal with more stuff that can deal with the armor. This thing has angled armor at the BR and a decent gun at the BR, where there's less stuff that can deal with it than armor. So I suggest to go back to the same place I was at. And I know that there's an enemy beside me at this point in time. They've been marked multiple times on the map. They push around the building right as I push around their building. So naturally, he shoots me, but again, good armor, and that's the jumper with the worst gun. I see the AA firing. I'll push up to nearer position where I was at, but maybe more towards the rocks. And this is where I'm going to get into another hairy situation. Yeah, see one AA. Dies to a bomb and I shoot the body. Probably that alerted the other AA about my presence. Now, at this point in time, I tried to shoot the building. And it doesn't work. Shooting the building doesn't work, and now he's peppering me with machine gun. I get tracked. I notice that there's a guy behind me. I load HE, and I wait for him to slightly push. And I just HE him, because there's not much you can do with an open top vehicle against HE. Plane starts strafing me. At this point in time, I'm just sitting here. And this is where, let's just say, the enemy players kind of give me the win. I just sit here, my gun can't reach them, looking at them, while this IS and many other people will just continue to shoot me. For a decent part of the next 3 or 4 minutes. So IS-1 shooting me, naturally, and before A2 starts shooting me, T-44 starts shooting me. I'm angled in such a way where I don't know why they keep missing. I'm gonna quickly go to switch to player view, default view. Where are they shooting me? Like, where? Okay. Shoot me on the side, but it ricochets because am I just perfectly angled? Yeah, again. This is just a moment where I'm just sitting here, getting shot. I see the M2 The Sherman that's trying to flank me. Move my gun and I take him out. Just, you know, at this point, not much out. They continue to shoot me. And they are failing to not do anything real against me. And another shot. I decide to stay in this position till I get reloaded, because it seems to be working pretty well against them. Aim my shot, and non-pen the first shot. Which, I mean, I'm gonna go back to being somewhat angled against them. They track me, so I can't really move that much. I'm like, okay. Reload. Move my barrel all the way. I don't know if they're trying to aim for my barrel. Boom, right through the mantlet of the T-44. Then, at this point in time, I decide to go for the IS. Again, I don't know how many shots I took here. Non-pen. I aimed too low. That's not the best. Took so much bad position, I now realise I should probably deal with him. Aim a bit higher than last time. Take his turret crew. Left side now. He starts moving away. And he does get away. So that IS has been fighting me for such a time. I don't know if it's this point I realise. Wait a minute. No, this is not the point. I mean, this might be the point. But there was a point that I just realised, hey, wait a minute, I'm 1 point away from a nuke. It might be here. I'm just still sitting here. My tank has so many shallow. Like, they are probably wondering how the hell to kill this thing, and that most of them probably just went on to the spectator view and just decided, you know what, I don't need to know. How the hell do you kill this thing? At this point in time, I realized, hey, wait a minute, this was when I realized I was probably just a few points away. Maybe not 1 point away. It's 2500, so yeah, not 1 point away. I might be back to 3 point with you, but yeah, that is very close. I might have thought it was 925, no. So I push up here. I take a good shot, but then I think missed the first shot because, yeah. But now I realise there's probably a guy behind me and he's dealing with that guy. And if the longer that guy survives, the more time I've got to drop the nuke. So I just decided to just head on charge the IS. Because hey, I mean, at this point in time I've got I might get enough points for either trading with him. But it doesn't matter. He misses his first shot. I line my shot up and he just instantly dies. And I just spawn in the nuke. That gives me enough points. And now I am spamming in chat for them not to cap B. This is 4 minutes left on the clock. I somehow decide to fly up for a bit, but I realize maybe altitude is not the best thing and maybe fly down. For the next few minutes, I'm just going to be flying towards the zone. That's 14 kills so far. Now this was one of the points where I do have a challenge, and I did say to my friend that I'm doing this challenge where for every 2 kills, I have to do kills. I didn't come up with a thing for a nuke, but for a nuke, let's just say plus 10 for the bicep kills, and I also have to do tricep exercises too. Now, the friendly SPAA, for some retarded reason, starts shooting at me. I dropped the nuke. I don't know why that friendly decided to shoot at me. Just going to free cam. But he's... some dumb reason shoots at me. I don't know where the nuke went. I also don't know how to properly turn with my camera in free cam. At this point in time, I won. But at this point in time, I'm pretty sure it's the point where the game's practically over, and I'm pretty sure he did get penalties. Why did we just shoot the guy with a nuke? It's near the end of the game. It's not like for saving yourself. You're giving yourself potential time to get more kills. No, there is no excuse. I still don't understand the people that friendly stats shoot down nukes. If I was in a plane, I'll probably within a plane. I'll probably just execute the nuke banner. Especially if it was like a really good game where we went back and forwards. There was one game where someone got 2 Lancaster bombs, which changed the game. I was on higher tier. And probably going off SL from those 2 Lancaster bombs to drop a nuke. Both of them probably got like 6 or 7 kills. So yeah, I saw him. And I wasn't able to show you the thing because the nukes didn't show up in the replay. But let's just say the reason why I was standing over there because I stayed there for a bit longer. That was a 14 kill game. Yeah, a 14 kill game. My arms were sore after that.